It's like a scavenger hunt using the internet. It should be fun.
We're starting the morning with a little hot cocoa and a little coffee for Javon. The house isn't perfect. We're not even gonna start out doing chores today. What? Go get a blankie and your hot cocoa and sit on the couch. I know, shocking. We are gonna have a relaxing morning of coffee, hot cocoa, devotions in my camping sweatshirt. This is the sweatshirt I always take camping.
Oh, Sylvia, let's go potty. Come on.
Gotta go potty, sugar. Everyone grab your Bible. We're gonna start with devotions today instead of chores.
Well, good morning, vlog. I am not headed to work. I am headed to Seattle Christian Schools. They've invited local area pastors to a breakfast. So that's where I'm going. I'm gonna be meeting Pastor Les there and also one of our board members, Mr. Jeff.
Jack wants me to pet him. He was putting his hand there. And Reagan wants me to pet her.
What a baby Newton.
That's what Dad was talking about.
Filled with raspberry chocolate and a whole grain Ezekiel bread.
That's what Dad was talking about the other day when he tried one.
Turn right onto Military Road South.
I will. Pastor's breakfast. Here we go. Here we go.
What you do for this community.
It's Groundhog Day! Who remembered that it was Groundhog Day? We just watched a YouTube video on what is Groundhog Day. I love YouTube videos on educational things. Wow, my hair is stuck in the branch. Find the missing add-in. Write the missing add-in in the box. Wow, Jack, you don't look too excited about math. Pretty chill about it.
It's a good meeting this morning. Just a pastor appreciation kind of breakfast. Had some students get up and do some talking and some singing, that type of thing. We had multiple quiche to choose from this morning. So I tried some of the, I believe it was Southwestern quiche, and then a spinach quiche, which I'm a big fan of. I really like spinach, actually. Sat with some of the local pastors we know, well, including my pastor, duh. It was a good morning. I did not win anything. They handed you a raffle ticket when you got in. They called numbers to win little gift bags. Headed back to the church right now, and I think I'm gonna have a pretty light lunch today because I already have breakfast, which I don't eat that often in the first place, and Mandy and I will probably be getting something when we go out tonight. We'll see what the day holds. It is a very, very bright and sunny day, Seattle, and the mountains out. All right, I'll be right back. Ooh, windy. All right, I'm back. Grab my checks, crack some windows open in the sauna, aka my office. Now I'm headed to the bank. I remember some of the things I should be doing today. Inventory. We got a company that does our audit for our books each year, and seems like each year they have new things that they would like us to do. Not sure if they're all quite needed. This being one of those things, but we're doing it anyways. We're taking an inventory of every single thing in the entire church and giving it a worth or a value in monetary terms. So I've been put in charge of all the electronic equipment, which is a good thing because there's a lot of equipment in the sound booth that's actually mine. So I don't want it to be listed as the church's property and then be like, actually guys, I lent that to the church. So this will help clear that up for sure. There's cameras up there, and one of the ones that we use each week is actually my personal camera. So I don't want to get that thrown into the mix. There's a computer up there that's also my personal computer. Some other things, but no big deal. So anyways, I'm going to be going through and trying to remember how much each of these things are worth, because some of these things have been up there for many, many years. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna figure it out. Anyways, that's what I get to do. Lots of research today, tracking down things. It's like a scavenger hunt using the internet. It should be fun. So this would be a perfect time for you guys to go check out what my family's doing. They're right over there, like. That didn't work. How do those other vloggers... How do they do that?
Well, welcome to after lunch. Reagan's doing our lit. Javon and I are working on Bible. Oh, look at Jack. This is vaguely reminiscent of what Jack looked like before lunch. Oh, Jackie, Jack.
That much. He sleeps in the night, in the day, in the afternoon. How do you sleep that much?
Sophie too. All she's done all day is lay on the bed and nap.
I haven't even seen Sophie.
She's like a cat. She just lays on the bed and naps. Jack just lays on my lap and naps.
This is the after lunch show
Yeah,
with Jimmy.
I know. This is so exciting, right? Couldn't get more exciting than this.
Goodbye. Love you. Aren't you gonna take your camera?
Yeah.
Jack's like, where are you going? Why are they saying goodbye? This isn't, no, you can't leave. You have to stay.
You have to stay. Okay, well, Mama doesn't want to leave you, but Daddy wants to take me on a date.
I liked when we couldn't stay home alone and we had to go to Nana's.
It's happy sad, I know.
Focus on me, camera. Well, the day is done, and I do believe my wife just walked in. Maybe. Either way, I'm waiting for her. We're about to go out on a date. Free movie date. So remember when I was sitting in my office and I thought it was Mandy? It wasn't Mandy. I thought, because the door opened at like 8 till. And I was like, wow.
You thought that was me?
Yeah, I thought, wow, she's here and she's early. And then I waited till like,
10 after. That's 3 minutes fast. Almost 3.5.
So 10 minutes after. Anyway, we're on our way. Oh, and I have a surprise. I was just talking about how I have all these gift cards in my desk. Look what I found.
For reals, yo?
For reals, yo.
Wow.
Would you like to go to the Cheesecake Factory with me?
For reals?
Yeah, there's only $3 on here. I'm
For
kidding.
reals?
It's actually full. So
Wow, that's
we're going to the
cool.
Cheesecake Factory and then we're going to go to the movie.
Oh, wow. Now Reagan's going to be really sad.
Mommy and Daddy need some alone time, sugar.
Tonight is normally our cook dinner at home, play games, and Reagan's love language is quality time. She loves spending time with people. And so she is not a solitary girl.
So we are not showing our daughter love by going out on a date together.
Yes, we are, but you know what I mean. So she asked if
I was all done with my plate here and I said yes, and then Mandy said,
Oh no, because I'm about to swipe this.
it's not embarrassing whatsoever.
I'm not embarrassed at all.
They were both fantastic.
They really were.
Fantastic. I cannot recommend that spaghetti enough. That was awesome. And this crispy chicken is also amazing. It's nice and warm out tonight.
It is chilly.
No, it feels fantastic.
You know what? You should be Northwest inspired.
I am inspired by the Northwest.
Wow,
Or
look
the
at that
shack.
line.
Yes, the shack.
Wow, look at the line.
There
I
might be
mean,
a big line inside.
look at
We
the
don't know
line.
yet.
Look at the line.
There might be.
Hey, when we came for God's Not Dead 2, it was actually all the way wrapped around that wall, babe. The shack. One person in front of us, or one couple.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
What's the name?
Hogs. Pjoshyb. Joshua and Mandy.
Okie dokie, all set to go.
I was not told that we were going to have to fill out surveys.
You always have to do that at a screen.
No,
They
No.
want to know your opinion.
No one told me. It's not like they can change the movie now. I am so bored. I tried to get a game of Heads Up 7 Up started, but Mandy didn't want to play along. I think people would be down, or I can go see.
We've been waiting for quite a while, and it's really quiet.
It's only quiet because you're whispering.
There's smelling
I could get people. Oh, I should go reenact previews.
It's a little better now. It was super.
So we just got out of the movie, and we were asked as we left to not reveal our critiques until the critics are allowed to, which is like March 2nd. So I'm not going to reveal my critique. Instead, I'm gonna critique another movie that I just recently saw that may or may not share some parallels in some ways. That movie being the BFG. The BFG was the slowest movie I have ever seen in my life. Slowest by far. Well, at least I thought by far it was the slowest ever. Anyway, all that to say is I'm glad I got to come out with my wife. We get to hang out and see a movie together. I will not be doing a youth event to go see The Shack.
You're not supposed to review it.
I'm not reviewing it. I'm just letting them know I would not, we're not gonna have a youth event to go see The Shack. Anyway,
I can't
we can't
say.
say,
Yeah.
we can't say how bad it was, or if it was bad. We can't say how good it was, or if it was good. The
You're
story.
judging it on the cinematic slowness.
I didn't say anything about whether it was a slow movie. I was talking about BFG.
Oh, okay. The other, there was,
All right, we're about to leave. So
it was very creative. We'll say that.
there's other words for that. I will say it was good to just be able to go out and hang out with my wife. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I had fun too. Anyway, we do want to stop and say to you guys, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all those things. But we do appreciate you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. Love God, love people.